Okay kids, well I'm Dave and this is your best dual sport bikes channel. I got Yosemite with me today. Keep your vermins under control. I got my sweet Kangol hat. Shout out to Run DMC. And it's all about the ECU reprogramming now for the TBI bikes. And it must be working because I've tried to shoot this video 3 times now and keep getting interrupted by the phone, and every single person has wanted the ECU remapping. So I finally shut it off. Now, there's another bald guy on the YouTube that I think made a video. It was entitled 2024 300 XCW, where's the power? Well, here's the power. At 60% throttle, because everybody's at 60% throttle, right? And it's basically identical at 50% throttle, everything's just a little lower. Here's your 24 300 XCW, this line here, at 60% throttle. Here's the XC, which would also, of course, be the SX. Of course, this would also be the TE. And then this, of course, is our remapped one. Now, what a major difference. So no matter what you're doing, because everybody's always at 50 and 60% throttle, when you want to keep going, you can. It doesn't just peter out and fall on its face. Can you imagine this on the motocross track or GNCC or snow biking or anything? It's amazing. Now, we don't open it. Nothing opens until 40% throttle. So when you're playing around, looping around on the trails, it's all the same. People go, I don't need some big powerhouse that's always spinning up. It doesn't do that. But once you do want to start to go, you have some juice. And these do come closer and closer together as you get closer to wide open throttle. But at wide open throttle, this still whoops these other 2 bikes, not like this. But I will show you that. Good. Now we've also cleaned up the fueling, the bottom end. We've leaned that up quite a bit, so it's much crisper, much less spooge out the back. It doesn't run fat and stupid. Mid to top though, we've had to add some fuel, of course, so it just keeps on pulling and pulling strong. And then of course, fix some ignition timing. You don't change your cylinder head. This is all designed around with the stock cylinder head. In fact, everything is stock. The only thing different on this test bike is our spark arrestor end cap that we make. And the spark arrestor element actually is out, so it's just the end cap on its own. Makes it a little quieter, looks a little cooler, and still adds a little bit of power. So, I don't know, just go for it. It's a money-back guarantee. It's $249.95. That's it, a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it, send it back. You get put back to stock. Before you try anything else, try this. You don't need to spend money on heads, even if you're at a higher elevation and you got a dumb bike like the XCW, just get the insert out of the SX. They swap over all the time. How do I know? Because I have the XC and I put the XCW insert in it to try the different ones, and the guy that sent me the XCW one bought an SX one and it went right in his head and he's been riding it. So that's a myth on the internet. You can swap those things around all day long. Now just watch me ride around a little bit. You can see the crispness. I'm just blooping around in 3rd gear, having some fun, going up the road, just doing the easy wheelies, but you can understand the crispness of it. And then I'm just goofing around in the trails in 3rd and 4th gear. And it is a climb, although it's hard to tell with the GoPro thing, but you can see how easily and controllable it still is in 3rd and 4th. You know, basically impossible to flame out. So you get a gist of how it goes. And then we will get into some more dyno graphs for some better understanding. All right, let's go. So I think you get it. It's overall spectacular. Now let me take you through a few things here. Difference versus stock at wide open. So that's pretty nice, right? Pretty awesome gain, even in the wide open side of things. And here's the difference between our two maps. The two guys, this is the difference between the green map and the white map. So you can see in the more docile map, we really kind of killed off the gnarliness of the pull for the good, to keep you out of, keep you out of trouble in the slop and so forth. So I think it's the best thing that you can spend your money on. And I think a lot of people agree. I know, because we've sent a lot out. And it's simple to get to and take out. It's just right here underneath your seat. Pull it out. This thing comes off. There's a little part right here you squeeze, you push it in, clip comes back, bonk. That's it. Send that to us. Hell, I was so impressed with the low speed operation, the lower throttle opening. I forgot about the wide open stuff. That's awesome too. Man, that's the best 250 bucks you will ever spend with no risk. Bottom to top, crisp, clean, full of caffeine. You got it. Pull out ECU, get it in. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later.